Hey friends, hello YouTubers, this is Palm Springs Cindy coming to you from my little den, and Poppy is right next to me. I wanted to get something up because I haven't uploaded in too long of a time, and that part of that reason is I've been busy and I have had company, and I've been sort of heat stroked in a way because Palm Springs in this area, Indio area, it has been like 124, and I kid you not. And I mean to tell you, I don't even have the stamina or wherewithal to get in my car and drive up to the clubhouse and get in the club swimming pool. It's just too hot. And normally I take my golf cart and drive up there, but oh no way. I mean it's so hot. So I've really been sort of housebound because of the heat. But I have been doing a few things around my house. I had to go get some ice water because I have a little tickle in my throat. So I've had some company. My daughter came to visit. She just lives about an hour away, but she's a teacher, and she is still on her, I'll call it her summer break. Although nowadays they don't have like that long summer. They have a year-round traditional calendar, so they get time off every 3 months, I think. So at any rate, so she came and she had to take her car in, and then she has a dog that's 16 or 17 years old, and she got her little dog. Her name is May. And she has had May about a year or so longer than I had Shelby. And so May is older, and she's showing her age, but she's still just the best little dog. And so when Poppy gets around her, Poppy wants to play. And so even though Brooke was over, another girlfriend of mine came over, and the three of us played cards. And so my other girlfriend brought her dog. Her dog is the same size as Poppy and May, and her dog is named Juniper. So Poppy and Juniper are like besties. So they played, and while we played cards, so that was fun. And then today, my daughter left, and she spent 2 nights. And so, when she left, she took the sheets off her bed. And then I needed to change the sheets on my bed too, so I took my sheets off. And I was pooped, so I thought, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep because I got it really early. The dogs woke me up, and then I will address the housework, the sheets, the laundry, the whatever. And so then about that time, my housekeeper, Melissa, texted me and said, "Do you want me to come today?" Because she comes every other Friday. But she didn't come last Friday, and it was a scheduled Friday. So I said yes. So I thought, I'm going to get everything ready. So I got out all the clean sheets. I put the dirty sheets in the washing machine. And in other words, I got everything ready for her to follow through on. Well, then, so that was great. And then I had an unexpected knock at the door, and I was like, what's that? Who's that? So I opened the door, and there were these 2 giant boxes. And then I said, oh, there was a man standing there, the delivery man. And I said, oh, two big boxes. And he said, 3. Went back out and got another one. So I had 3 boxes. Well, I had ordered some new furniture. I know, don't go crazy. I'm going to show everybody and talk you through it when everything's ready. And so I ordered 4 new dining chairs because I sold my dining room table and I sold the dining room chairs, all but 2 of them. I had 6, I'm going to keep 2. And so I thought, well, why do I only have 3? The deal was I got these at World Market. And I looked a long time because I didn't want white, I didn't want brown. I wanted, I sort of wanted an almond color. And it took a long time to find something like that wasn't linen, that wasn't like, all I could see were people eating at the dining room table, dropping some food. Of course, that happens. And then the grease and stuff staining the upholstered chair. So the chairs that I got are not white. They're not really almond, but they're in between. And they do have a texture to the fabric. They're not boucle. They're really kind of a chenille, a very small texture chenille. And Poppy's in the trash can over there. Pops, what do you have? Oh, she is so busy she didn't even respond. So I thought, I ordered 4, not 3. So okay, I opened one of the boxes. Now I'm currently living in Cardboard City because I also ordered a faux olive tree. It's like the 4th or 5th one I've ordered, and then they come and I don't like them or they're the wrong size or whatever, so I send them back to Amazon. And so this one came and I paid a little bit more for it. So I opened that, I put that tree together. I was disappointed. I was disappointed in the branch thickness. And so I may need to order another one to set it right by this one to thicken it out. You'll see. I'll show you videos when I'm ready. And so I unboxed this chair. I thought, well, I'm gonna get them unboxed and start putting them together. So I got it unboxed. Okay, that took me forever. It took me at least an hour to put one chair together. And I had my little, a knife, my, boxing knife, and I was doing everything right. And I thought, just take your time. And I did it in the hall, and the lighting was fine, but not when you have to unzip underneath the seat cushion. You unzip, and then all the parts, the legs and the screws and the little wrench thing, all that's inside of the cushion. So I got everything out. I got the directions, read the directions, laid all my parts the way they showed me on the paper. Okay, so like the Allen wrench, well, I put the legs on, but the legs, it's hard to screw the legs in with the Allen wrench while holding to get the screw started, kind of a thing. So that took a long time because I kept dropping something or whatever. So anyway, like I said, 1 hour, because it was each leg had 2 screw holes to finish. So that was 2 for 6. That was 8 that I had to do. Well, it took me forever. An hour. And so Melissa was here, with doing the housekeeping, and she said, do you want me to do that for you? I will come back. I have to go check on some things. I'll come back and do the other ones. I said, I would love it. Well, in the meantime, I called World Market and I said, where is my other chair? I ordered 4. And you guys never sent me a link. You never sent me a receipt, nothing. I have nothing to go by. Like, I don't have an order number, nothing. So, and I even drove to World Market here in La Quinta, and I told them my story, just like I'm telling you. I ordered these chairs, I never got an email, blah, blah, blah. Well, bottom line, they said, if you did an online order, we have nothing to do with it. So I found a little spot, and I sat down, and I called World Market, and they were like, they said, well, we must have sent you a link. Go home and check it. You'll find it. Check everything in your email. I said, I have, and there is nothing, and there really is nothing. That's why I had no idea they were going to come today. So I called World Market, and I said, I only got 3 chairs, so this gal worked with me, and she said, okay, there is another one being delivered. It's on the way. So that's fine. It's all I need to know. Well, of course, it didn't come till Melissa was gone, so I've got that, and Melissa cut up all the cardboard so it fit in my recycled trash can. I mean, she really did a great job and saved me a lot of effort. So now I'm going to do that one. Actually, Eric's going to help me. So, and Eric and I went to the Indian Wells Resort for dinner, and they have a stage show. So we've been there before, and I like it, but I'm tired of the singer. He's way too intense for this little venue. So, but I ordered orange chicken and white rice, and they brought this beautiful basket of bread and butter, which we did not touch. And I did eat a little bit of the white rice, but not much. And I had the orange chicken, I didn't finish it, so, it's okay. And then we came, Eric's still here. We started watching TV, And he fell asleep. He's asleep on the couch. And I got, I got things ready. I emptied the dishwasher and, just got stuff ready for me to go to bed. And so he goes, I said, I'm going to try to make a video and get it so I can get it uploaded tomorrow. And he was like, I'm awake, I can do it. I said, so he's going to be asleep until I finish this video, and then he's going to get kicked out. But in the meantime, I mentioned that Eric and I wanted to get out of the heat. So I said I wanted to go to Disneyland. And he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, but we could go at night while they have all those light parades and the fireworks. And, it's so people watch and everything. And so he was like, okay, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to head up to Paso Robles. And I'm excited to see it because he says it's really wonderful. So, honey, here, oh, great. Here, look it up. She spilled my water. She's looking it up. So, I don't know when we're going to do that. I'm still waiting for the date of my cataract surgery. And I called that doctor and said, I was there a week ago, and you said that, you'd be texting me the date of the surgery, but I haven't heard anything. So they took my information and they said, give us another week. So I'll see. But, I can't plan on anything because I don't know, when I'm going to do that. So let's see. I've really been working on my house. Now I know you guys are going to think, when are you not working on your house? A company reached out to me and they asked if they could give me a painting and that would I do a video on it. So I went on their website. Well, I already have 2 of their paintings. So I said, yes. So I picked out a painting, a real big one to take space on the wall. And so I'm excited for that to come. And I am excited to share it with you because it really is a good company. And I think, and I know the painting's going to make a big difference. I've got to try to pull in some color into my living room. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I think obviously some pillows, throw pillows on the couch, but I'm also thinking of like a floral design or some vessels that are different colors. Although I really don't like. I only like the cement color and the beiges. Bottom line, that's what I like. The grays. I mean, look at the wall. Look at my painting. The couch. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. I think I have a video, maybe a few videos to add on to this video. So basically, I'm just uploading to say hello. I have not uploaded in a while, and I did want to touch base. So with that, you guys, Poppy's about ready to fall asleep, and I'm ready to get ready for bed, but I want to edit the video first. So P.S. I love you guys, and until our next conversation. Bye-bye. I am just leaving Costco. I have not been to Costco in so long. And anyway, I don't think I've even walked through the Costco near my house, which is very close to where I live. There's a big Costco, a big Bevmo, and a whole shopping area. I'm just looking over here. A really cute restaurant, something in beer. Well, anyway. So I was looking, well, anyway, my eyes were as big as, saucers going through Costco because they just had so much of, well, I barely got out of the vitamin aisle with all the supplements and everything. And so I did buy some calcium, and I bought I forget what the other one was, calcium and something else. And then I bought a big fan for my bedroom. And anyway, I've come up with a brand new diet. It's called the COSTCO Diet. And my car's cooled down now from the air conditioning. And when I get home, I'm going to tell you more about the COSTCO Diet. Well, anyway, I went to Costco. I was looking for a few things. I was looking for a raft, if you want to know, like for the pool. Okay, well, when I got there, my eyes were like saucers. They were ginormous. And like I said in the other video, I had dinner for $1.50. I had the foot-long hot dog with lots of ketchup. I'm sorry, lots of mustard. And it was delicious. Of course, I didn't eat the whole thing, but it was still, it was plenty. And it was not Diet Pepsi. And then I walked around and I went straight to I could have spent a year in the supplement department alone. And, they've got those ginormous carts. So, I mean, seriously, what is that, CoQ10 and the B and the vitamin what, and then the Kirkland brand. I was just as confused as could be. But I did buy some calcium, a big thing of calcium and a big thing of, I think, magnesium or something, because that's what I have been prescribed. I'm low in. And then I also purchased vitamin D, 2,000 milligrams. And the doctor suggested that's what I have, over 2,000. And so, anyway, I walked. I looked. I was exhausted, but I could not leave. It was like I was a prisoner of Costco. They have that freezer section. I went in the freezer section and I bought, oh my gosh, I bought these huge, and they are delicious artichokes. And I bought $172 worth, but one of the big items was I bought a nice stand-up fan. I needed one for my bedroom, a new one. I have a really old one in there, but it's my bedroom, so nobody really sees it. And, anyway, I have discovered the COSTCO Diet, and that is go there for dinner, have your $1.50 dinner, and walk around Costco. I must have walked miles. I picked things up, I picked items up, I looked at them, and I put them down. So I was bending, reaching, lifting, and walking, a lot of walking. And so I have heard of a couple that go to Costco and they leave their wallets behind. They leave their wallet in the car, leave their money and credit cards in the car. And then they go to Costco and they walk. Let's say they walk Costco 5 times or something like that. And they totally lost weight. Of course they would. So that's going to be my new Costco diet and exercise plan, because it's too hot to even swim. And at least Costco is cold, and I can have a $1.50 lunch or whatever, and I can go in that freezer room and really cool down. Costco had beautiful jewelry, and a friend of mine said she was looking for some diamond earrings. And a diamond tennis bracelet. So anyway, of course, I went over to the jewelry counter, and I was looking at those pretty darn good prices. So I could not believe it. Everything Costco sells. It's just everything from soup to nuts. I'm not kidding. Oh, I bought some of those Vanity Fair good napkins. I'm a total napkin freak. I have to have good napkins. And so anyway, that's my Costco experience, and that's going to be my new Costco diet. Now, my eyes look really tired because I am. It's not really that late, but I get tired at night because I'm very busy during the day. So my eyes are sleepy, and it's only because I'm sleepy. So I hope you can overlook that. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to fill you in on the Costco diet.